This video will find you 12 hours before it happens, and when it does, you're going to realize the universe has been warning you this entire time. I'm telling you right now, this is not random. You didn't click on this video by accident. There is something shifting behind the scenes in your love life, and I feel like you already sense it. You've been feeling emotionally restless lately. Your intuition has been louder than usual. You keep thinking about this person at strange times. Their energy keeps pulling at you, even when you try to distract yourself. And let me tell you something, that pull is mutual. This person is thinking about you heavily right now. What's really interesting is that I don't feel like this connection ever truly ended. Even if there's distance, even if there's silence, even if the two of you haven't spoken in weeks or months, emotionally, this person never detached from you. They tried to. They forced themselves to act cold. They convinced themselves they needed space. But deep down, they are still emotionally tied to you in a way they cannot explain. And you've been wondering why. You've been sitting there questioning everything, wondering if they still care, wondering if you imagined the connection, wondering why they went silent after being so intense with you. One minute they acted like you were everything to them, and the next minute they disappeared into confusion, distance, and mixed signals. But this is where it gets interesting. The silence was never because they stopped feeling something. The silence happened because the feelings became too strong. I keep hearing the words overwhelmed and unprepared. This person did not expect to feel this deeply for you. In fact, I feel like they've spent most of their life avoiding emotional vulnerability. They know how to flirt. They know how to chase. They know how to keep things surface level. But with you, it became real. Too real. You triggered something inside of them they cannot control. And I need you to hear this clearly. They compare everyone to you. Everyone. Nobody hits emotionally the way you do. Nobody makes them feel understood the way you did. This person thinks about conversations you forgot happened. They replay your words in their head. They stalk your energy in silence. Some of you, this person is literally checking your social media constantly, but pretending they don't care. They care, more than they admit. I also feel like there's ego involved here. Pride, fear of rejection, fear of losing control. This person wants certainty before making a move, but the problem is they cannot predict you anymore. Your energy has changed. You stopped chasing. You stopped begging for clarity. And the moment you pulled your energy back, this person started panicking internally, because now they feel your absence. And honestly, that's the power shift I'm seeing here. You were never meant to beg for love from someone who already knew your value. Let me say that again. You were never meant to convince someone to choose you. This connection started teaching you self-worth the moment they pulled away. It forced you to stop overgiving. It forced you to stop carrying the emotional weight of the relationship alone. And now the energy is turning. I feel communication coming in unexpectedly. For some of you, it's within days. For others, it's after a period of watching from a distance. But this person is reaching a breaking point emotionally. They cannot keep suppressing this forever. The thoughts are becoming louder. The feelings are becoming unavoidable. And I keep feeling this intense realization hitting them late at night. They are afraid someone else will take you away. That thought alone is driving them crazy. And this is exactly why this video found you 12 hours before it happens. Because something is about to shift in their energy toward you. A message, a confession, a sudden return, an emotional conversation you weren't expecting. I even feel some of you getting an apology you thought would never come. But listen carefully. Do not abandon your power when this happens. Yes, they miss you. Yes, they feel drawn back to you. Yes, they are emotionally obsessed with this connection. But your lesson was never to lose yourself inside someone else's confusion. Your lesson was to remember your value, even when someone couldn't fully recognize it yet. And the moment you truly stand in that energy, everything changes. This person feels it. They feel your detachment. They feel your growth. They feel that you are no longer waiting in the same desperate energy as before. And ironically, that's what's pulling them back harder than ever. Because now they're realizing you may actually move on. You may actually stop caring. And that possibility terrifies them. I'm also picking up that many of you have been asking the universe for a sign. You've been saying, if this connection is real, show me. Well, this is your confirmation. This connection is unfinished. There are still words left unsaid. There are still emotions buried underneath the silence. And there is still a strong magnetic pull between the two of you that neither person has been able to escape. So when things suddenly begin changing, don't panic. Don't overreact. Don't immediately fall back into old patterns. Stay grounded. Stay in your power. Let them come toward you, because they will. And if this reading resonates with you, comment down below, "They can't forget me." I want you to claim this energy, claim the communication, claim the clarity, claim the love that no longer feels confusing. And make sure you like this video and subscribe, because these messages always seem to find the people who need them most. I'm telling you right now, this found you for a reason. The timing is not accidental. 12 hours from now, something in this situation begins shifting, and when it does, you're going to remember this reading and realize the universe was preparing you the entire time.